Hi guys, so I wanted to do a little video on how I am feeling about going into my last semester of nursing school. So as many of you probably know, I start my first day of school on May 18th, which is right around the corner, and I have to admit I am a little bit nervous heading into this last semester. So the last semester I have is made up of kind of two components of the semester. So the first half is critical care, and then the second half is my immersion. In my immersion, I have no idea where I'm going yet, but it could be critical care, it could be in an emergency room. In an emergency room, it could be, who knows, it could be a general med surg floor. And so I find that out before June, so any day now, hopefully. So yeah, the first half of the semester is critical care, and I'm very excited about critical care. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is my schedule is going to be so busy during this next semester of school. So to give you guys a little idea on what my schedule is like, on Monday I'm going to have lecture from I believe 7:30 until 5:30 p.m. Tuesday I'm going to have lectures from 7:30 to 5:30 p.m. Wednesday, I actually am not quite sure on Wednesday. It's either going to be a day off or they haven't filled that day in yet. And then Thursday, Friday are my clinical and lab days, and they will start at 5:45 in the morning and go until about 6:30 p.m. So yeah, it is going to be crazy, and my clinicals right now are about an hour drive from my house, which means I'm going to be leaving every day around 4:30ish, and I'm not going to be getting home till around 7:30ish, and then to add homework in on top of that, studying and trying to do well in my classes, it is going to be a lot. The first half of the semester I also have a project called the Capstone, which is basically a big research project where you pick a topic, you find evidence-based articles on it, you research it, and then you work on it the whole semester, and at the end of the semester you present it, and it's like your big project for being done with nursing and kind of wrapping up your semester. So on top of critical care and having care plans and assignments and lecture and going to clinical and all of that, I will have my capstone project to be working on as well. And then the second half of the semester, I heard it gets a little bit better because you're in your immersion and you have 9 12-hour shifts to do. And so you're basically working like with a preceptor, like a real nurse, and you try to, get a feel for what it's like to have your own patients and your own patient load and how to manage your time. So I'm excited for my immersion. It'll be nice because critical care will be over, so I'll be done with testing. I will just be doing my immersion, working on any assignments that come along with that, and preparing for the NCLEX and finishing up my semester. And so it's going to go by really fast. I start May 18th and my graduation day is August 11th. So that is less than 3 months until I am officially done, and then I'll take my NCLEX after that sometime and become an RN. So yeah, I'm really excited because it's like I can finally see like a little light at the end of the tunnel. Like I'm almost there, but I'm a little overwhelmed just by how much work I have to do. So I've been off of school for only 1 week now, and I have 1 week left of summer break, and I've already been getting emails from my teachers about, make sure you do this assignment before the first day of lecture, make sure you do this, you have these care plans that are due on these days, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've only been on summer break for 1 week and I'm already getting all of these emails, and I guess it makes sense since school starts in 1 week from today, but still, it's a little overwhelming to be thinking about that when I'm trying to enjoy my 2-week little break off, but then I also have to stay focused on what's ahead of me, and going into my last semester, I want to make sure I'm prepared. So what I plan on doing before I start this semester is there's a few assignments that are due, so I'm going to make sure those are done and get anything that I can get out of the way done before I start hitting the ground and just running. My clinicals are at a cardiac hospital that is CVICU, so cardio intensive care unit, and it's also like a step down telemetry med surg for cardiac patients. And so I plan on reviewing some of the major disease processes with the heart and reviewing how the blood flows through the heart and different hormones that are released, what common medications are used for the heart, and I think that'll really benefit me for my clinical experience, especially since I start critical care on Monday and my first clinical is that week. So I'm going to have 2 lectures on critical care, and then I have my clinical and I'm gonna, like, you know, your first clinical day, you're like, I don't even know anything about anything. So I want to try to be a little bit prepared. My instructor for critical care also recommended that we do that as well. So I plan on doing that. I'm not gonna obviously be spending 12 hours a day reviewing it, but I do want to take a little time to kind of just get familiar with the different medications, the different functions of the heart, and all of that. So yeah, that's basically how I'm feeling. I'm excited. I am ready to be done. I'm ready to graduate. I am keeping my eyes on the prize and am just ready to be finished and to take the NCLEX and be an RN. And I will be doing a video on how I'm preparing for the NCLEX. I just gotta kind of get a few things together and figure out exactly what I'm doing for the NCLEX. So keep your eye out for that video. I will be doing one and I'm excited to almost be done, and there's a little light at the end of the tunnel. It's very, very tiny and very dim, but it's there. So I'm excited, and thank you guys for following my journey with me. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. I will be doing updates throughout my semester on how things are going, how I feel about things, how my tests are going, what I'm doing to study, and all of that. So make sure you subscribe so that way you get notifications when I come out with new videos. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Bye.